Oh, so yeah, now we can, like, take a Pokemon. Yeah, I like Hitmonlee. Cool. I'm sorry, I'm really, really surprised that they let me take that. Normally what happens is you try and take it and it says, oh, your party is full, you need to come back later. That happens in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire all the time. It'll be like, do you want to take this Beldum? Oop, party full. You want to take Cast Form? Oh, no, party full. It's like, just send it to my box. This is Generation... They had this figured out in Generation 3. You couldn't figure out in Generation 6? What's wrong with you? Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're gonna do Silphco now. Silphco is a lot of rocket grunts. So we're gonna keep sending out Charlie, because quite frankly, Flamethrower is really cool. So what's our team looking like in terms of levels? Sure. I wasn't really looking for anything in particular, I guess. I like to have my starter a little more leveled up than everyone else, but other than that, I think everyone seems good. Everyone's in their early 30s, can't relate, I went the wrong way. Why? Okay. It's just a rocket gun grunt guarding that random house. I guess once we deal with rockets in Silphco, spoilers, there's a rocket takeover here. Once we deal with the rockets here, we're going to have to investigate that house, because I don't know what's so important about it. Okay, so the gimmick of this time is that one of these guys, or like somewhere in one of these rooms, there's a key card. And so there are a lot of locked doors, but once you get the key card... once you get the key card, you can basically go wherever you want. And by the way, you are getting cut out, because look at how many Pokemon this guy had. There's Flamethrower, it's a cool animation. Okay, see you when this guy's done. I goofed. What a hilarious end of battle quote. That was a burp coming up, excuse me, if it happens. If it doesn't happen, I can't believe this guy saw me. And I want everyone to know I did not forget the Fly HM, okay? There's a move in this game where... You're good, thanks, man. There's a move in this game where you can fast travel between towns, which might be pretty useful. Well, I mean, I'm gonna get it eventually. Warp panels, by the way, no idea where any of these go. Don't see me, thank you. So Fly is, like, really, really useful, and I will be getting it at some point, but we don't have a flying type right now. That's just the purpose of that room. We don't have a flying type right now, so I don't really see a reason to get it, but I will get it once we're done here, probably. There's a... It's not too far out of the way, it's really just west of, Don't run. Unbelievable. It's just west of, Celadon City. There's a cut place you have to get Fly. So if you have more than 3 Pokemon, you're getting cut out. Okay, 2 is fine. Cubone detected. Respectable trainer detected. So yeah, I don't know. I think in terms of luck so far this series, I think I've been doing pretty okay. I think most of the natures on my Pokemon are, like, horrible. Like, Charlie has the worst nature ever. Rachel has a really bad nature. Nicholas has a really bad nature. But then, like, Simon has a good nature. And I feel like I've been getting okay luck. I don't know, I think it's been pretty neutral. I haven't gotten any, like, extraordinary critical hits or, like, burns that have saved me the fight. Rachel's gotten a lot of static use, even though that's not... It hasn't been, like, that important. I haven't, like, won any fights because of static, I don't think. But, I don't know. There was that time I got flinched 3 times in a row by Blue's Wartortle, but also it was a Wartortle, so it wasn't that important. To floor 3 we go. That's... They pulled the Trixie on me. Okay. Okay, so that door underneath me right now, that one, that's where we need to go, I remember that. Just don't remember where the dang card key is. And by that I mean the card key. Turn around, you won't. Thank you. That guy's running around frantically in there. But yeah, it's been nice to just, like, record kind of in bulk 1 or 2 episodes. Well, 1 isn't bulk. But record, like, 2 episodes in advance and just, cut that up is nice. Oh, that was... Okay. That was a lot sooner than I expected. I don't know if I'm gonna fight the team... Excuse me? I don't know if I'm gonna fight the Team Rocket grunts off-screen, because once we're done here, they do go away. But, I don't know, if I need to fight trainers that bad, I'll just go back to the pure route. I'm not that... I don't feel like I'm that underleveled. Especially because I think, like... Door's open, thanks, dude. Now, what is this item? Focus Punch. That's a really, really bad fighting type move. I should teach Simon Brick Break. Simon can learn Brick Break. And hey, we're right where we need to be. Isn't that convenient? I do need to go heal before we do the next section there. That warp panel is where we need to be. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm not that afraid of the next gym. Because you can do the next gym before you even do Erica's gym. Right? That guy didn't... I thought he was going to fight me. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm on a tangent here. I need someone to fight. Okay. Cool story, bro. But yeah, so like, because you get the Poke Flute from Lavender Town, which you need to do the game corner for, but then after that, yeah, you can do the Saffron City gym before Erica, which, like, I guess that's good, right? I guess that's good to have, like, variety in the ways you can tackle the game, even if it's not particularly, good. Imagine going to the next gym and just getting hit with, like, the level 45 really powerful Pokemon that the gym leader uses, and then Come back to Erica. Level 29 Vileplume. How quaint. I don't know. So this guy's an Electrode. Listen, the thing about designs, right, is that it's just like, I think Gen 1 does have really, really good designs, but I think it's really just because they've been around for so long. Mark my words when I say that once we hit, like, Generation 11, I think people are going to start to miss the Gen 5 designs that they crapped all over when they came out. And I think a lot of Gen 5 designs do kind of suck, but, like, a lot of them kind of smack at the same time. I'm never going to use Taunt again for the rest of the game. Whatever. Like, I don't know, Vanillux is a horrible design, and, like, Trubbish and Garbodor are both terrible as well. But then it has nice ones. I like the starter designs a lot. Maybe I don't like the Tepig line that much. But, I don't know, I think Gen 5 has the highest variance in designs that I like versus don't like. Which is to say, I like quite a lot of them and really, really don't like some of them. Accuracy fell and confused. Sounds like I'm switching out. A level 29 Weezing. It's just insane. I don't know, get Simon in there. Level 32. I like to make sure that everyone has a place, everyone's nice and happy on the team. Doesn't matter if you got poisoned because I'm healing after this. Just strength, I guess. Surprised we can outspeed a Weezing. A nice crit. Am I? I don't know, Weezing's really slow. Oh, whatever. Nicholas is about to level up. Will he learn a new move? Probably not. Okay, cool. But you know what is going to happen? Probably got to level 36, and you know what that means. Charmeleon, Charlie, is evolving. I actually thought he was level like 32 when he evolved, but whatever. So this is exciting because this is the last member of our team that needs to evolve. So after this, no change. Feeling good about that. And look at that. Oh, who is it? Who do you guys think it's going to be? It's Charizard, okay? It's like the most popular Pokemon next to Pikachu. Everyone knows Charizard. It's kind of weird because Charizard is like so blatantly Wing Attack. I guess because it's a flying type move and I haven't used Metal Claw in 15 years. 60 power, it's fine. Yeah, so we're flying type now, so now we can use Fly when we get it, which will be soon TM. Yay, okay, now time to go heal. Alright, we're all healed up and ready to go in the Silphco department. I'm just going to take the liberty of moving Rachel to the front. You're never going to guess what that means. So yeah, I was on a tangent. I was going to say that, like, it's kind of funny how Charizard has been so favored by Game Freak, clearly. And yet, that kind of makes everyone hate Charizard, and which makes him less popular. That's why I felt fine picking Charmander at the start of the game. Thought it was fine. Hey, look who it is. Convenient that every time Team Rocket shows up, Blue is not far behind, but oh well. So yeah, we have to fight Blue. That's why I put Rachel in the front. He's going to lead with Pidgeot, which is Pidgey's final evolution. This fight destroyed me as a child, because he's going to have a fully evolved starter. And because I always pick Bulbasaur, he has a Charizard in this fight if you pick Bulbasaur. Just a nightmare fight for me, but it's okay. Pidgeot, level 37. I'm not that afraid of you. I'm not scared of you anymore. Quick attack. Nice joke. Actually does kind of a lot. So, you know, mistakes into miracles is what I say. So Charlie does have a bad nature for a Charizard, but on the upside, think about how much damage his wing attacks are going to do, because wing attack is a physical move. A little late on the static, but I respect the effort regardless. Rachel's always putting in good work for the team. And, like, look at Nicholas, right? Think about how many things Nicholas is going to outspeed with his positive speed nature that he wouldn't if he didn't, you know? I'm trying to put a positive spin on things. I wouldn't say I'm an optimist, per se. Dance is getting sent out. I wouldn't say I'm an optimist, per se, but definitely do like to throw a positive twist on things every once in a while, because I think the world is a very dour and depressing place. And quite frankly, I don't want to contribute to making the world a more negative place, even if that means I have to fight a muck for 25 minutes and just kind of waste my life rotting in my room, but that's fine. I'm a man of the people, okay? I provide entertainment for others where I cannot find it myself, even though I do find this entertaining, but I mean, I don't. Let's not get into this, okay? Rival Blue sent out Execute. I'm surprised this thing isn't evolved yet. But, I mean, you guys know the drill. I'm just switching out what's super effective. Part of me thinks I should turn on Shift for these fights just because it speeds things up. Like, this damage is not relevant at all. The other part of me is like, I'm not a child, so I'm going to keep it on set for the rest of the game because, I mean, that's just, you know, what's happening. I really hope I don't have to go back and heal at the end of this fight, because that'd be really annoying. Could send out Blastoise next. 5-second spoiler, that's Squirtle's final evolution. There he is, big and tanky, level 40. Eats anything on my team. What am I going to send out against that? Oh, I'm going to send out Vance, because Vance has a Water Absorb. Yeah, he's going to try and use, like, a not Hydro Pump, Surf, maybe? Water Gun. Why do you still have Water Gun? Alright. And so now he's going to use... What is he going to use now? I don't know, just send in Simon. It doesn't matter. Bite, maybe? Does he still have Bite? I'm shocked he hasn't learned, like, Water Pulse or something. Good read on the bite, by the way. I could yawn him, I guess. You got me, dude. I should have used rest for the counter. Owned. So yeah, I'm just... There's a 1 in 3 chance of working twice in a row, by the way. I'm just gonna yawn him because I don't know how long yawn is staying on the team. It's pretty convenient for catching wild Pokemon, because when a Pokemon is asleep, I think it has a much, much higher chance of being caught, maybe? Also surprised he isn't using Water Gun. So why did I yawn and then switch out to Victoria? I don't know, okay? This is one of those fights that is just, like, so easy for me. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets a fair share of what's happening. So I'm gonna switch out to Victoria, I'm gonna set up a Sunny Day, and then we're gonna go hog wild on a Giga Drain. I did get Giga Drain's power wrong. I thought it was like 80 or 90. It's 60. So they definitely buffed that in later games. So I think Bullet Seed is probably the next move to go. Which might surprise you, because that would mean we only have one Grass-type move with 5 PP. But I mean, Bullet Seed has kind of outlived its purpose at this point. Giga Drain just outclasses it by a mile. But look at that. We got some Sunny Day strats in. He's still fast asleep, snoozing away. Honk shoo, me. The sunlight is, in fact, very strong. So I'm feeling good about what's happening right now. I wonder if this episode is going to go long. I plan on doing the gym after this, so I wonder if we're going to have a long one or not. I'm not quite sure. You know, if I hit Bullet Seed 4 times, I think it does kill. I don't think another Giga Drain is going to kill, so that's good. It's another blue fight. I don't know. I don't feel like my team is like... Oh, you know what? I'm going to say it. I think my team is quite strong. I think everyone... They cover each other's weaknesses. A man can dream. They cover each other's weaknesses. Alright, we've got a lot of a cosmic gumbo going on. Sunlight is still strong. Just don't use Protect and waste my time, please. I'm very happy with how the team is right now. I think everyone has a place. We've got some walls, we've got some aggro boys, everyone's very diverse and nice. I like it. Not a big fan of having 2 poison types, but their only common shared weakness is Psychic, so it's not that big of a deal. And Psychic definitely is like our biggest, speaking of the devil, it's Psychic. Psychic is kind of an issue for us, but it's not like that big of a deal. Vance and Simon do have advantages against it, because Vance is a special wall who has Bite, and Simon is also a special wall, and most Psychic types have really terrible physical defense, so if we just send in Simon and he just, like, headbutts them, it should be fine. Yeah, it's a 2-hit. It would do more if Bite was physical, but it would also do less, because Vance would have less physical attacks, so oh well. Alakazam is done, level 35. Alakazam's actually a really strong Pokemon, but he just kind of did nothing, so that was good. Good job, Victoria. Hey, we defeated Rival Blue. Oh man, so you are ready for Boss Rocket. Kind of weird that you would refer to him as that, but okay. I'm moving up and ahead by checking my Pokedex. I'm doing something. Am I a genius or what? You are maybe a criminal. The world's most... don't sweat it, smell ya. No, you won't. Say goodbye. What do you have to say, kind sir? Hey, yeah, give me your Pokemon. It's a Lapras. Lapras is a really good Pokemon, but he will not be getting a nickname. He is going straight in the box. It's very intelligent. It's Water Ice, and it's a really, really good tank. I respect Lapras a lot. But anyways, we're going to try and fight that man off to the... I knew there was a trainer there. I can't avoid fighting him. Oh well. Don't you move. Oh, don't worry, I won't. Oh, that guy was really boring. Okay, so who wants this fight, huh? Who's itching for it? I think Simon's kind of itching for some action, if I'm being honest. I could send in Nicholas, because a lot of this guy's stuff is usually weak to ground, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. How many important fights we're doing today, huh? Aren't you guys excited? Yeah, this episode might go long, but I'm not really that concerned about it. I don't know, save the game. We're not going to lose. Look, we have 20 Pokemon. Isn't that exciting? Have fun. Okay, saving. Don't turn out the power. Don't think there's much risk of that. And let's fight Giovanni. It feels like not that long ago since we fought this guy, but I don't know. There he is. So we meet again. Yeah. I'm just going to mash A until you fight me, because quite frankly, I'm not that afraid of anything you have. He uses like a fair amount of ground types. What's he going to have? How many dudes has he got? 4. Nidorino. Cool. This is a really bad matchup because he has Poison Point. Okay, Simon, you did well. Get out of there. I raise you the Nido King. Nidorino doesn't learn any ground-type moves naturally, so he shouldn't have anything super effective against me. And I mean, I just dig him and then he's done. What else does he have? Rhyhorn, Kangaskhan, and maybe like a Nidorina? I think so. He should still have his Kangaskhan at this point. I don't know. Giovanni is, he's alright. He's a moderate challenge, I guess. Thankfully he missed that. That way he didn't waste my life by making me watch 5 individual move animations of him hitting my Nicholas. Yay. So yeah, I'm just, playing some Pokemon. Could have spent some time thinking of an anecdote, but oh well. It is what it is, I guess. I'm not very good at, like, improv or thinking of things off the top of my head, even though almost everything I say on this show, everything I say in this YouTube video, and all of my YouTube videos, is all just kind of off the top of my head. But I don't know. If you ask me something on the spot, I just forget it instantly. Like, I can name my favorite, like, drink at any given moment, but, like, if you walked up to me in the street and put a microphone in my face and was like, what's your favorite drink? I would be like, I'd get away from me. The important thing is that I wouldn't be able to name it. I misplayed there by playing into Rage, but it doesn't matter, he's not going to kill me. I can tell you my favorite type of pie, and I don't like a lot of pies. I had a nice, like, apple pie at some point, a nice, like, really just, like, a hot apple pie, and I was like, ooh, that's real nice. Nice little chunks of apples, and like, ooh, sweet and delicious. I don't like pumpkin pie, because it's like a thin coating of crust, and then just, like, all weird pumpkin, like, flesh. It's disgusting. Give someone else a chance. Get Victoria in there. Victoria does good work for the team. Get her in there for her 4 times super effective against Rhyhorn. Stomp, I don't care. And then have I had a cherry pie? I feel like cherry pie would be quite good, but I'm not sure if I've ever had it. Blueberry, maybe? Hard to say. Welcome to the pie reviews. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know. You know what? You know what's really, like, good? S'mores. Or s'mores good? Hang on, let me backtrack this thought. Nidoqueen, okay. That's the female Nidorann's final evolution, as you probably already knew. I don't know, are s'mores good? They're okay, it's just that they're so obnoxious to eat. That has a really high chance to paralyze, it'd be really annoying. Nice. Oh, faster than me. Okay. Nidoqueen is slightly more defensive than Nidoking. It's just like, there are a lot of foods that are really obnoxious to eat. Like anything that has honey in it is like, man, I think honey is like, it's good, but man, is it obnoxious. Don't get paralyzed, you're just wasting my time. Okay, fine, whatever. Switch out to, Simon. Get him in there, I don't know. Get everyone in there. Everyone gets a lick of Giovanni. Bonk. I know Simon's gonna learn Body Slam at some point, which, like, you know, good for him. Poison Sting, very cool. Do I have anything else to talk about? Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Underrated sandwich, because it's always the thing, right? It's always the thing of, like, oh, you can't cook, you made yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it's like, well, no, those two things are individual. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches just happen to be quite good, and also I can't cook. Strength. Very good. I might go back on doing the gym, actually. I don't know. Nah, we're gonna do the gym. If this episode goes long, it is what it is. And Body Slam. That is objectively better than Headbutt at this point. How much damage does it do? 85, yeah. Headbutt does 70. And we still have the sweet Rest Yawn combo that isn't actually a combo, but it's very sleep-themed, which I think is good. And EXP all around. We defeated Boss Giovanni. Really not interested in your little plights, my friend. Yes. Yeah, cool. Anyways, make sure you talk to the guy over here. He does, in fact, give you the sweetest weapon ever. The Master Ball. It's like a Pokeball, but it always catches a Pokemon and never fails, so that's good. Anyways, I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon and then go to the gym. Alright, to the gym we go. I'm not gonna show very much of this gym, much like Koga's, because quite frankly, it's obnoxious. Look, it's a warp panel, okay? There's like one of these warp panels leads to the center, which leads to the gym later. I don't think we have to fight like any of these trainers to succeed here. Slimen and Vance should do wonders. I just realized the gym leader is like really similar in a palette to Erica. That's kind of awkward. You know what? We're gonna fight one of these trainers just in case you guys don't know what a psychic type Pokemon looks like. Shell battle, really exciting. So as I mentioned before, I think Slimen is really good for this gym because physical attacks are good against psychics. Don't I look stupid now? Foolish of me to think a psychic type gym would have psychic types in it. That's fine, we have Vance as the backup because Vance has Bite, which is good against Psychic and Ghost. And both of those Pokemon are also special walls as well, so they can tank a lot of Psychic damage. I'm cutting this fight out. Alright, well I learned my lesson about trying to fight trainers in the Psychic type gym. Turns out they have the same problem as Koga. I am just gonna I'm just gonna move to random warp tiles until we get to the gym leader, so you guys know the drill. I'll see you then. Oh, that was actually quite fast. Okay, so it's in the top left room. The bottom left panel is where you get to, in case that wasn't clear. I'm not scared of this fight, but I'm just gonna save because, I don't know. I'm just making it a habit to save so I don't forget. Psychic power since you were a child, actually kind of cool. Just like battling, why are you like a gym leader then? Sorry, mommy, sorry. Okay, listen, we got the jokes out of the way, it's Kadabra. Sabrina's like really cool. has a really weird outfit. If you compare her outfit in this game to her outfit in, that's annoying. Her outfit in the later games, it's definitely a change for sure, but oh well. Wasn't she like a part of Team Rocket or something? That did a lot of damage for there being a Reflect up. That was like a really, really optimal play, actually. On both of our parts, because I got her to use a Hyper Potion, and I'm still doing a lot of damage. So yeah, the only... That's actually just perfect, because now... Oh. Never mind. How foolish I was. I was going to say now I outspeed, but now I, in fact, do not outspeed. I can rest to get rid of the paralysis, though, if I start to take damage. I am just gonna fight through this paralysis real quick. I am not interested in your shenanigans. So Sabrina is relatively powerful if you don't have, like, a counter to her. Especially since 2 of our members of our team are weak to Psychic. She is going to use Mr. Mime, but she's also going to use Alakazam. I feel fine saying that because we've already seen the Pokemon. Alakazam is, like, really... Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're already 2 Pokemon down. Alakazam is really strong, is what I'm trying to say. Venomoth, that's not a Psychic type. Reflect wore off. Venomoth can learn Light Screen and Reflect, so maybe I'm a little afraid of this. I'm just gonna send in Charlie because the thing is a bug. So the real danger with this fight is that I think Alakazam probably has Calm Mind. Calm Mind increases your special attack and special defense, and so if I let him set up, he might just, like, eat me alive. But that's why we have Scary Face, right? It's not like why we have Scary Face, I just happen to have Scary Face, and I think it's kind of, I don't know, I think it's appropriate. As long as we outspeed this thing, we can kind of just do whatever we want with it. Level 43. So same level as Koga's Weezing, which is interesting. That kind of means you can basically fight either gym first, though I think this is the 6th gym. I think Koga is meant to be Unreal. I think that's like a 5% chance. I think Koga is meant to be the 5th gym. That's nice. This shouldn't kill, there's no way. Okay, well I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. So what's the play now? Advance into Bite, I guess? I don't know. If I got too scared, I can just, like, full restore, And full restore, you know who I'm talking about. Full restore, Simon, and then get rid of his paralysis, and then he can do something, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm kind of scared. I will use the full restore, because he's a little low on health, HP, if you don't mind. He's missing 31, that's fine. If Vance can live a Psychic, then Simon can live a Psychic. I mean, Alakazam with Calm Mind Psychic is pretty spooky, but whatever. If I didn't miss that Scary Face, this fight would have been a lot faster, but, you know, I apologize for, my words and my deeds. I mean, I'm gonna check Yawn's accuracy, because I'm still mad about the Scary Face thing. Nope. 100 accuracy, great. So, I mean, if we get a Yawn off... Yeah, he's already in, actually. If we just get a Yawn off, we're fine. As long as it doesn't crit. Oh, why did I say that? This is gonna crit now. Don't do it. Okay, ooh. Close one. Alright. I am just going to use a Hyper Potion to fully heal Simon, and then he will fall asleep. And then, as long as he doesn't wake up on the first turn, I can Body Slam him into oblivion. Should be fine. Psychic does only have 10 PP, so honestly, worst case scenario, we just beat this guy because he runs out of Psychic PP. But that's fine. What did I... Oh yeah, this is really, really late to mention this. Oh, don't I feel silly now? Really late to mention this. I got rid of Quick Attack on Vance because I just feel like it isn't that important. I don't feel like we ever need to outspeed anything with Quick Attack. Like, I think... I don't know. Vance's physical attack is pretty bad. I don't think we need Quick Attack is what I'm getting at. Not surprised that killed because Alakazam's physical defense sucks. What kind of milk do you want? Anyways, the Marsh Badge. $4,300. Thanks, Sabrina. Thanks, Sabs. At level 70. Yeah. And this is the TM for Calm Mind, I would hope. We already have the TM for Psychic. Something. Oh, right, I remember her dialogue is mixed up. You have to talk to her again to get her to tell you what Calm Mind is. I already know what Calm Mind is. Anyways, I'm out of here. See you later, Sabrina. It was a fun fight. Oh, no. I thought it was going to take me right to the start. Okay, well, this was a fun episode. I'm going to be trapped in this fun house of maze horrors for the rest of my life, but I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys have a good day, and always remember not to get trapped in the fun house of warp panels. Okay, see you guys in the next one.